Yo, what's going on, you beautiful savages, here on a Saturday night or possibly a Sunday morning, depending on when you're turning in. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. I bought a cheaper microphone until I can get to my good microphone and officially set up shop. Glad to be with you this evening. I had a little bit of a scare earlier. I'm on exactly a week in being on Tucson. Now, up in Seattle, we don't see a lot of, you might see a spider every once in a while, a couple flies, maybe some mosquitoes a couple months out of the year. But I'm not kidding you. I almost shot this damn thing. If I wasn't at this Airbnb, I probably would have shot this beetle. Now, without exaggerating, this thing, it could have fit in the palm of your hand. I mean, it was huge. It was like $2 $2 coin. I mean, it was gigantic. Half a cell phone. I've never seen nothing like it. It looked just like a beetle, okay, but it was that big. If anyone's down in any sort of neck of the woods where you see these things, please let me know what I should do next time. Bugs kind of creep me out. I'm cool with snakes, and all this other stuff around here is super badass. These rabbits are like the size of small deer around here. It's cool. But the bug thing, that scared me. I didn't want to have the cops out here at the Airbnb for shooting this thing, but it scared the bejesus out of me. I went in, locked the door, and I went back out, and somehow this thing was gone. Within 10 minutes, I don't know where it went, but I didn't hurt it, I didn't touch it, I was scared to do anything. I just ran in the house. Okay, enough of that nonsense. You guys, I've been looking at things I normally wouldn't look at, getting back into the groove of things after 3 months of, we all know what the hell happened with me there. But this major market correction, recession, CPI data, all this stuff, this is going to cause some serious chaos with these stocks. I didn't realize the utilization was at 100% for a long, long time. I looked at it on and off, and then those shares on loan. Holy crap. What do we got? A brief look at the old crypto market here this evening. Just your average weekend, but boy, look at that Bitcoin, 27.5. I'd buy a little bit of those if I had some extra ducats laying around. Unfortunately, everything is in the market, and I'm not doing anything. I have a little bit of money to play with. I'm going to buy some sort of puts this weekend. I'm going to look tomorrow and see. But it's a good time to be a short seller or get some puts on your side, I believe, except for these, our beloved stocks, as we know. Red, 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 red. And I brought back the old homework assignment. I got a good one today. I seen this posted somewhere. It has to do with Bernie Madoff, but the whole entire report from... I believe it was the SEC. We'll touch on that at the very end. But there's your inflation, 8.60%. I think they were forecasting 8.3, 8.6, still obviously out of whack. The consumer price index in the U.S. hit 291.5 points, bringing the annual inflation rate to 8.6% in May of 2022, the highest since December of 81. You guys, not 08, 1981. And compared to the market forecast of 8.3%, energy prices rose 34.6%, the most since September of 05. The food cost 10.1%, the first increase of 10% or more since the period of March 1981 again. Core inflation, however, slowed for a second month to 6%, blah, blah, blah. We get the picture. If I'm noticing, I'm kind of a dummy when it comes to going to the store and buying food. I just buy it. I don't look at prices. Like gas, I know gas is high now, but when gas was, 3 something a gallon, I could pump, gas could have been $19.36 a gallon, and I would have pumped $30 in the tank or whatever, and I would have had a quarter of a tank rather than a half a tank or more. I would have just looked at it, maybe the gas pump ain't working right. I don't have a clue, and I'm a dum-dum for doing that. I just throw shit in the cart, I get out of there, and I buy it. But if I am noticing food prices, that's something, because literally, you guys, I'm a big dummy, as most of you know. I don't look at prices. I probably could save some money. I just buy the food. But if I'm noticing it, it's obviously a big, monstrous dealio. Yeah, 190.78 million shares on loan. There's that utilization again. They're obviously thin, folks. Obviously. Double A, what did he have going today? This dino-sized T-Rex cocktail drink right there. There you go. Speaking of, we're going to get into the movie theater. We thought Top Gun was on top of the whole entire world. Look at this here. Double A. Remember you old folks that have been around forever. Remember when, what did he do? Oh, It might have been the first interview I think he did with Trey Trades on how he started following people. He had nothing here. Look, he's following 2,760 followers on there. Huh. Crazy. Double A. There he is. Box office, Jurassic World Dominion, on reading 142 million opening weekend. Yowzers. Jurassic World Dominion is in the new Apex Predator at the box office. Universal Dino sequel is expected to earn 142.6 milli with 4676 theaters across North America over the weekend, which would mark the highest domestic opening for a non-superhero film since the vids, I don't want to say that word, we'll probably get blasted right off of YouTube, lockdowns were first introduced. This dethrones the 126 million benchmark from Top Gun only 2 weeks ago. Outstanding. Yeah, the movie theaters are dead. I've seen posts, pictures again, everybody showing pictures of the theaters. You couldn't cram another person in there. Just people everywhere, right? And then my boy, the handsome, the one and only Double G, talking. This is a market insider turd here, but still, we get the point of what we're going to talk about. The SEC is trying to reshape the U.S. stock market, but that could mean retail investors will have to start paying fees on trades again. I have zero problem. I think it was the first brokerage account I had. It was $6.95 a trade. I have no problem with that. Bring it back. You know, and all these things we've touched on over the last year. Oh, but payment for order flow and it's free trading. Dude, stop. This is one of the first things we learned in this whole debacle of shit 15 months ago. Whatever the hell it's been. I don't even know how long. It's been well over a year. I can't even keep track of it. I said January. I meant the January before. It's a long time, guys. We've been around a long time. So, long story short, proposed changes. There were 6 changes that he was talking about. The main one for me is this PFOF. Let's get rid of it. They will fight this, push this off until we forget about it or somebody forgets about it, whatever the hell it is. They do not want to lose this, right? But finally, I haven't been keeping track of much of Double G, my boy here. Handsome fella, by the way. Yeah, let's figure some things out here, because this craziness on top of this craziness equals our stocks to go up, up, up. Jesus, Murphy. Homework, you guys. Report of investigation. United States Security and Exchange Commission, Office of Inspector General, case number blah, blah, blah. This is the Madoff Ponzi scheme. I'm going to pop this in there if you guys have not seen this. This is 17 miles long of pure entertainment. 2009. Reason I bring this up, I skimmed through this. I read probably half of it. It's a lot of stuff we know. We know all of it. But you guys, the reason why I'm saying this, and look at this, look at the similarities to what has been going on. We'll call it a year and a half of us closely watching this shit show around us, right? So there's homework assignment number 1. The swinger's back with the homework, baby. That's it, folks. I will pop that thing in there for your reading pleasure. Stay safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. We'll see you tomorrow. And that's it. Hold the line on the weekend. Go buy some crypto. It's cheap. Peace.